so Phil's requirements for the digital and technical track in PW, it's got broad appeal if you're interested in user experience, whatever the medium. This is really a studio course. We really work on one big project throughout the whole semester. So we take a project from the very beginning to a stage that we call the functional specification, which is where you would hand off a detailed plan to a development team to go build a new piece of software or a new system. We try to work from three distinct phases that describe the process of designing the entire user experience for a piece of software. And phase one is what we call needs analysis, and we do really a lot of field work. We go into the field to look at the activity that the new system is trying to transform. Phase two is then what we call the transformed scenario. It's where they turn their attention to, well, what specific changes can be made, regardless of how we deliver those, to make that scenario better. And then the third phase is really the one that I think people consider, a lot of times they think this is where we start, and that is drawing prototypes. Everybody is taking advantage of what are really the current technologies that people are in the real world that are really trying to think about how to use. So mobile devices, ubiquitous connectivity, location-based services with GPS-aware devices, things like that. And these folks are really designing at the forefront of what all these people are doing all over the country. So it's pretty cool. The teams take a tremendous amount of pride in what they're doing, and so by the end, many of them have software that they could go build. I mean, they have iPhone apps that are better than 90% of the iPhone apps that you can buy, and they're super excited by that. They're like, how can we do this? How can we go build this thing? I think that's the thing that people find the most fun, is coming up with something that's really new that we haven't seen before.